Belton Area Museum Association. We have a new exhibit, South Carolina's Most Wanted, looking at the people who created moonshine illegally to the law enforcement that pursued them, and everything in between, what kind of became of moonshine to the legal moonshine that you can buy today. The exhibit's going to be open. It opens today, May 1st, and it will be open through June 15th. You'll see everything from moonshine stills from the late 1800s to South Carolina dispensary bottles from the period where South Carolina required all alcohol to be bottled by the state of South Carolina, to how NASCAR and moonshine, the connection between the two of those. We also have the law enforcement officers that went after moonshiners and other illegal activities. So we've got uniforms from the Belton Police, patches from South Carolina Sheriff Departments, and a number of other things used by law enforcement as well.
And what do you do?
I am an AU professor. I teach forensic science and criminology and forensic psychology.
And how has that program grown? How has the interest in that increased over the last few years?
Well, it sounds like from the last statistics, I think that we've almost doubled in the last few years. We are starting a forensic science minor this fall. We've added a couple of graduate programs. So I would definitely say, yeah, it's definitely growing and the students love it.
And having exhibits like this and bringing kids out and having them interact, is that going to help the program grow even more?
I hope so, especially, if parents will bring their middle school children, actually elementary school, high school, because I've had students tell me that, a lot of times there was just one incident that made them start thinking about forensic science, and you never know.
And what got you interested in it?
Well, not to tell my age, but there used to be a television show called Quincy, and absolutely loved it, loved putting puzzles together, solving the puzzles. So my undergraduate degree was in chemistry, and I went into the private sector, and then lo and behold, I was in San Diego, California, and said, wow, forensic science. This is what I always want to do. So that's where I got my first graduate degree in, and ended up starting my career in Los Angeles for the Los Angeles Police Department.
So I'm Dr. Chris McFarland. I'm the Department Chair for Public Services, which includes the Criminal Justice Department at Tri-County Technical College.
And why did they bring you out here to help with this exhibit today?
So Tri-County did donate some of the exhibits that's on display today, as well as we're always happy to be involved with any community efforts, and with the criminal justice program specifically, that's my background, so it was really important for me to be here also on a personal note today, just to support the history of law enforcement and bring our students out and make sure that they see the history of the profession they're getting in.
And how is enrollment with the criminal justice program at Tech?
So it's doing pretty well. We always have a good interest in criminal justice. We offer a lot of opportunities for individuals coming into the program. We have a lot of different avenues individuals can explore at Tri-County Tech if they're interested in a criminal justice career.
You want to tell some of those?
So we have our paralegal track for individuals interested in working on the court side of the house. We have our generalist track, which are for individuals who want to explore what criminal justice has to offer, but they're not quite dedicated yet to a specific aspect of criminal justice. And then our specialty is law enforcement. So we have our law enforcement operations emphasis, and we do a lot of hands-on training at Tri-County. So in addition to the college curriculum that you would expect coming to a college to get, we also do a lot of hands-on training with our students, and that's one of the things that helps sets our programs apart.
And having programs like this in museums, does this help kids get interested early and involved?
I believe it does. We're always looking for ways to spark that interest in someone who may be thinking about criminal justice or toying around with the idea, but they don't quite know what criminal justice entails yet and what all is out there. And as one of the things I enjoy doing and speaking with new students and prospective students is just making them aware of all the different positions that are in the criminal justice system that an individual can get involved with. There's an awful lot out there that we do in the criminal justice system that a lot of individuals just don't know about, and we're always happy to educate them about that.
What got you interested in it?
So I've been in law enforcement for quite some time. I started out at 18 years of age. Not originally from South Carolina, but back home I did at 18 years old, and I've been in some aspect of criminal justice ever since then. I'm still currently employed as a law enforcement officer in South Carolina today with the Pickens Police Department. So that's one of the things that helps me be able to bring that current trends into the classroom today with our training that we do with our students, as well as the teaching that we provide.
The South Carolina's Most Wanted exhibit will be on display at the Belton Area Museum Association from May 1st to June 15th. We are open Wednesday through Friday, 9 to 2, Saturdays, 10 to noon, and by appointment. You can call us at 864-338-7400. Our website is beltonmuseum.com. Or follow us on Facebook, the Belton Area Museum Association, where you can find all the latest information on what we have going on.
Who else is